Ox!
Do I? The last XP I remember getting was 13.
Well, I wish you could spend it. Do you really want to spend it right now?
I already spent it.
Oh. Good.
Don't know what I spent it on, but I'm pretty sure I spent it. I don't see it on the sheet, but I knew that I got it.
Then, could you do me a favor? Look on your sheet and find out what your initiative's gonna be.
I remember what those were.
Do you, though?
Remember, you get an extra 1D for danger sense.
I know, totaling 4.
And I think your Zeltron racial bonus gives you something, doesn't it?
Let's read, because it's been so long since I've touched the sheet. I will have to re-familiarize myself. You are right. It is 5D.
I would like to inform you there's a guy tried to kick your boy toy.
I mean, did he succeed, though?
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
The mandatory 3 damage has not been dealt yet.
No, remember, it was dealt earlier by that Wookiee.
Oh, yeah? Well, he also has to do his mandatory 3.
No, it's an obligatory 3 damage per mission, not per fight.
True.
Oh my god. All the Skype messages.
I'm sorry, Greg, is this for real?
Nothing's open.
I don't know, I just saw it on,
Yes, actually,
this
that is
website.
real. That is the, taken slightly out of context, that what he specifically stated was that the thing Apple did should not be allowed. That whenever you make an encryption, you should always include a backdoor. So that they can't do the thing that Apple did of, no, we won't let you into this phone because we can't let you into this phone. Well, you know what the thing about that is, though? If I remember correctly, the federal government is required to know your ciphers. If you have, yes, but the thing with that thing with Apple was they didn't have a cipher. That was the whole thing with the Apple, because that I forget what the guy's crime was, but they had his phone and they couldn't get into his phone because the way Apple security worked was even Apple can't get into your phone when it's locked. Wow, I remember that, yeah. And what he is saying is that should be illegal. They should be required by federal law to code a backdoor into your encryptions when they give you the encryptions to prevent that kind of thing from happening. So I don't agree with what he's saying, but that statement is slightly out of context. Well, I've heard all kinds of how the news messes with things. So yeah. Okay. Holy fuck!
I'm sorry.
What? Sky has initiative. Oh, yeah. Keep in mind, though, Crow is in the hatchway, so, No, I thought you were in the hatchway because you were popped out and did shit. I'm adjacent to the hatchway. He wasn't actually blocking the hatch. Oh. He's just trying to use the lid as cover. Oh, okay. Popped up. What are you peeps been doing up here?
Well, I'm gonna do what any smart person would do. And I'm gonna bring up lightsaber combat. Because I is learning.
Kill. And the difficulty's relatively low because you're not under pressure inside. Kill, this is
That would be me.
I rolled a 16 for both control and sense.
Yep, you're good.
Awesome. Alright, somebody give me a sum, and that's my turn. I will save an action for defensive purposes to defend myself.
First order misplaced a geologist who knows the plot. We found the geologists and a bunch of bounty hunters that are chasing the geologists. We are currently trying to make an escape with said geologist inside this giant spider construction walker. And Liquid Snake is trying to fight me on top of it.
Oh, so we're inside?
You guys are currently... Well, I'm outside. Most of the party was inside. I don't know where you want to be since you just came back to consciousness. My assumption is that she's inside. Okay, so you're inside, but the hatch is open, so you can just kind of come up, no problem.
Okay, then that's what I'll do. I'll come up.
Just so you know, this is the person you were fighting.
He ain't so bad. But I don't want to get thrown into a pillar again, so I'm glad there aren't any around.
No, we're just on top of a giant walker that just got on the highway.
Yeah.
So we don't have pillars, we have trucks.
I'm okay with that, though, because I feel like it's easier to dodge a truck than it is to dodge a pillar. So I feel okay about this. I totally feel okay. Yeah, coming up, defensive action to defend, and that's my turn. Combat, lightsaber, sense, whatever, up. Yay.
So you're just being defensive right now?
Yep.
Okay, seeing her coming up the ladder, I'm going to roll over here to draw his attention away from the hatch so he may not see her.
Oh, I mean, he has a peripheral vision.
Well, yeah, but I mean, right now the hatch is, in theory, between them, so maybe he'll miss her.
I'll make a perception check.
And then I will repeat it before. This time I'm going to aim for the neck with the dart. Now I gotta go wait for food, which is going to be here in a minute.
I shivered. I turned my bed around.
Okay, looking at his previous dodge from before. He will be able to evade those shots, which is amazing. Okay. Shoot. Triss is getting some food right now. Okay. Now if you'll lose a needless lull. Oh, I'll just start keying things and then I'll describe things when we get to.
So the Mythalids be like, looks like it's the time again to crack open a boy with the old ones.
I don't know why I thought you said the Nephilim. And I was just like, are we playing Shadowhunter now? Ignore me. It's been a long day. Is
I know that
crow's
feel.
food? Ow! Fuck! Aha!
You okay?
I stuck myself again.
What?
Yeah, I've been doing that all day. Earlier, I fell on a tack and it pierced my thigh. I stepped on a needle, a sewing needle, and it went through my foot. I had to have Jeremiah dig it out. And then just now, I just stabbed myself in my finger with my earring. It's only bleeding a little bit. It's not much, so I'm not worried about it. It hurts like Dickens, but yeah, it's just a little bit of pain. Actually, it hurts a lot now that I done put it in my mouth. And let's go to 2,000 questions before I forget. I have to stay on track today. You guys are letting me slack. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Shame.
Shame.
Let's see. Right answer. Matt answered. Sarah answered. Brian answered. I answered. You're the only one who didn't answer, David. Alright. Now let's find the book. Hold on, guys.
Have the neck dart do.
I compared the dodge to the rolls you rolled. He was able to sidestep.
Did you include the suppression
Uh,
or whatever the two shots?
the suppression would not be enough to bring it down all the way to 30-something.
Unfortunately, I only have one of those darts.
I found it.
Oh, there's still the one hanging from his leg.
Oh yeah, but that was a different dart.
Yeah.
That was different poison. Unlike some games, ammo type matters for darts.
Okay.
Sierra, don't forget to reroll your initiative.
Up, thank you. My finger is really hurting.
Okay.
Okay. That's where I am with my life. Okay. That's my life. At this moment. All
so bad.
ones.
Not so bad.
All the ones.
Okay, so he sidesteps and weaves between your blasts, moving forward. The dart goes past as he as he approaches you. Ducking, he then goes into a snap kick followed by a punch. Okay.
You got him on the ropes, baby.
Yeah. Oh noes! Oh noes, but why though? But why though? Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, your dodge is at a 32. That's minus that. Okay, that just means no bonus. So, his snap kick, boom, impacts your side. You feel the impact, though I highly doubt you'll receive any damage. The punch is a jab at your left blaster, because I believe you're dual wielding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he connected.
With a 44, yes.
So I'm rolling the what to not be disarmed, or is he actually just trying to damage the
He's
weapon?
just hitting. He's hitting the weapon.
Okay. Me at all, or just the weapon?
The snap kick hits you.
Okay, so I can roll stun, cloak, and soak. Go ahead, that whopping 17 stun damage.
Okay. Beat a 10.
Beat a 10 on 7 dice? I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay. So yeah, you feel the impact of the kick, but it didn't really do much to you. I do need soak for your gun though. Is your gun made out of any specialized material?
No, because they don't have special materials for guns. They only have it for melee weapons.
Well, if you encase your gun in neutronium, I'm sure I could figure something else about.
Well, I just said the rules
that.
would still apply. It doesn't get I get plus 2d to melee damage if I pistol whip it, and it gets plus 1d to soak. But
Yeah. So just 2d.
9.
9. And could you roll 2d one more time?
How would I count?
Yes.
12.
Okay. When he impacts with, since he made this attack, can I get a perception roll from you? One,
Any equipment bonus supply or just normal?
just sight. When his reinforced gloves impact, 10. Okay. Impact your blaster. There's also a ionic discharge. With it. Let me look at this real quick. Okay. And you said 12. Okay. You just a quick glance down at your blaster reveals that there is a small amount of ion arcing that only lasts for a few seconds. That particular blaster is now heavily damaged. That is minus 2d to the damage output, and plus 10 difficulty to aim with it because sights and mechanisms and stuff are shit.
And it was which one?
Left one. And for one round, it will have a additional damage penalty of 1d for temporary ionization. When he goes for the punch, you will see his now holstered sub-repeating blaster. You said you rolled a 10? Okay. You will see... again, you're military, so I'll give this to you. You'll see a... one, perhaps two, because it wraps around the back of his waist. Zerka stun grenades. Especially the spore ones. And with a vantage point in that 10, you'll see on the back there was something roughly gun-shaped, but his body's obscuring it too much to get a good idea of it. After, after he does that strike, he backs up, does a motion under his poncho, and the his form slightly scatters around his immediate area, causing some like the appearance of kind of after imaging movement, displaced movement. I said he's blurred. What?
Was it the doubler suit?
No, because the doubler suit lets you like project yourself. This is more something akin to Blur from D&D. With what it's on now, while this is on, you're gonna be, you and whoever else is attacking him, is gonna be at a 2d melee penalty or 3d range penalty to hit him. And he's looking, he's clearly keeping his eye on you. Oh, that's not very high at all. As a matter of fact, you rolled a 1. Perhaps just because someone fucking blasted him with stun energy. Not thinking straight.
I didn't blast him with shit. He hit me.
Oh, we about to have more than 3 damage?
No, didn't get hurt.
What?
And,
At least you're not thrown into a pillar.
though he would have been hurt if the punch wasn't to the gun.
That wouldn't have hurt Zahara, though. She would actually feel some kind of way if somebody attacked her gun.
Hey, I feel some kind of way too.
As we should. Guns are an extension. Our weapons are an extension of our souls.
I'm evaluating my options. Lefty needs payback.
If you want to hold a grenade to his face, I won't stop you.
Do I look like Zalus? I have been tempted to hit with a paint rocket several times, though.
I said go for it. I'm way over here.
As long as it doesn't rock the ship too much.
Your armor, it tells a story, doesn't it?
Oh, look at you. You read the Wikipedia.
I think it's something I've seen before.
Yeah, in your nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you for, aside from the reputation? Sky, can you roll? Can you roll perception? Because of your angle.
You know, I'm getting really tired of people asking me that. I am literally wearing it on the armor.
I mean, hey, maybe they don't know. Maybe he didn't read the whole Wikipedia page, or maybe it got deleted mid-read and he couldn't read it.
Bro, I've never even heard of Mandalore.
13.
But people need to learn to speak color.
You don't count, Rory. You haven't really been off the planet.
A lot of people on Zenti haven't.
And, you know, they blocked Wikipedia here.
Oh, but if he works for the First Order, shouldn't he, like, know this stuff? I'm just saying. Is it like, in his pay grade to know this stuff?
Wait, is this out of character?
He doesn't necessarily
is this out
work
of
for the
character or
First
in
Order.
character?
I feel like this is Crow and Sky on the headset.
Okay.
Yeah. Going back and forth.
Because his comment about, you know, I'm getting so tired of people asking me that when it's literally painted on the armor, but, you know, the rest of that's probably back and forth on the headset.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Excuse me. Sky, you notice behind Crow and the person so far identified as Eel,
Come in.
that breaking away from the air transport traffic excuse me, is a First Order security airspeeder. It is 100 yards away at this point.
And it's coming closer?
Yes, it's accelerating.
You know, this would have been nice if it had, like, a sniper sight or something. Maybe something we can invest for in the future.
You have the sight in the helmet.
Oh, yeah! See, I haven't been on my sheet for so long. I don't know what I can do.
I mean, let's be honest, putting a sniper scope on a tonfa looks kind of stupid.
I don't know. I think it might look cool, but that's just me. People are like, what is that for? What do you do with it?
When you play pole.
It's bad enough.
No one has snow that also turns into a lightsaber.
It's bad enough we have a laser sight on it.
I do a colonoscopy up your ass.
Does anybody have grenades?
Rory has some thermal detonators.
Hey, can you toss some of those up?
I'm a little busy.
Well, when you're not busy.
That's kind of hard for me at this moment.
Well, when you get a chance. Just pull them, toss them up.
Speaking of you, Rory, Khan makes a makes a turn to go down a different street. I'll need a dexterity roll from you to not accidentally get inertiaed into a moving part.
Shit.
Yeah. Sierra, he's in a leg right now.
Hey. I think I might make it, David.
Awesome. I hope so.
Okay, 3. Whew, okay. Not bad. 20.
Wow. Okay, yeah. You are perfectly good. You brace well. What would you like to do? You have fixed the leg.
Okay, fix the leg. That's hypothetically gonna hold. Apparently there's a grenade need to be done? Sky, why do you need a grenade?
We got fuzz air speeders.
Oh.
Something about a giant spider attracts attention. I don't know why.
Yeah, I wonder why. Looking around. No, this is specifically meant for construction, right?
Mm-hmm. So you could probably spray them with a cement line or something.
You could, but
Yeah, like I was about to ask, what kind of specific construction duty was it meant for?
it was meant to spew construction foam, basically.
Construction foam. Nah, still not as good. Okay, either way, I probably have to make my way out.
Yeah.
So, try to see if you can see something. I want to see. Is it open cockpit or what? He's talking about the speeder. And I will make a dex to start making his way out.
My guess would be it's the Rebels' equivalent of the Lordy, but...
This is more of a, more of like a, for lack of a better term, a light fighter, because it's meant to be policing the air traffic. But while it has an open cockpit, there is some cover built into it.
Actually,
so I think more like an open frame.
Actually, me getting out might help this situation because I'm still in Stormtrooper armor. Dear Lord Almighty, could he be? It's a long shot, but it's a shot. But either way, dexterity 11 to start crawling my way out.
11.
Actually, I can't remember what flexible does. I don't know if it adds anything. It's been so long since I've looked at advantages on all of those.
I don't recall off the top of my head.
Looking up real quick. But before anything else, 11, yeah.
Before anything else, what?
Before adding flexible, if it does anything, it would be 11.
Okay. With its like shift, your hand gets partially caught up in a moving part. I need you to roll soak.
Shit. It's Stormtrooper armor, so that's nice.
Yep. It's versus physical, so you have that bonus.
Yeah, where is it? Was it weapon? Equipment. No, not equipment. There we go. Weapons. Doggone it. Where are they?
Code bot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, loot box. Weapon armor, okay. First, no, those are flight
And
suits.
if you have the energy field on it, you get +1D to whatever it lists.
What energy suit?
The thing we got from the Sotal?
Was it something that we implement?
Yeah.
Or do you
all
have
4 characters got the energy diffusion field.
Yeah, but was it put into our armor?
Yeah.
Don't forget, this isn't Rory's armor.
It was put...
We went with actual First Order armor, remember?
Oh, right. You're not wearing the Teldaran armor.
Yeah, I'm not wearing Taldaran's armor. Because that would have been highly suspicioso.
Really? Would it though? Teldaran himself saw it and didn't recognize it.
True, but that's because we had slightly modified it to be not his. But even then, it's like, okay. And then strength. So that's not a bad pool. That's not a bad pool. Okay, not bad numbers. Not bad numbers. Been a while since I've had to do silk.
Okay. It winds against the armored material around your hands, and you're able to dislodge it and keep on going.
Okay, so trying to pop up near the top or something like that, or start heading towards them.
Crawl out there. You won't be able to get to come unless you're gonna like rush and use a running.
Oh
roll.
no, I'm just making my way up there.
Okay. In which case, you'll be mostly up the hatchway ladder.
Okay. Okay.
Are we able to do initiatives in?
Yep.
Yeah. Trying to. Oh, right. Oh snap! All the PCs go at once.
What? Okay, Crow.
Boost to charge. Let's flip over this guy. As we're flipping, we're gonna shoot him with, 2 shots from the working blaster, and then once we land behind him, we're gonna blast him with the repulsor.
Okay.
Sierra, I have added 5D to your blaster, dodge, and lightsaber.
Whoop, whoop. Awesome. But you realize that gives me like a lot of stuff for my lightsabers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just putting it out there, you realize that I am gonna be rolling double digits of dice.
You can still go for non-lethal.
Well, yeah, I'm just putting it out there that I will be rolling double digits with my
You're gonna
lightsaber.
roll like a Jedi. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Just so as we're all on the same page.
Is it still the
I'm sorry, David.
one hit, 2 miss thing?
No, it was 2 shots with the real blast. No, yeah, I'm trying to keep him off balance with the undamaged blaster. And then blast him with the repulsor.
Damage 28 versus strength for knockback, and then 2 times. Okay, so the 2x is the blaster.
Yeah. He only has to worry about the 28 knockback.
Is that including the penalty from his from when he is active?
Oh, what was the minus 1D?
No, it's minus. He has it set to that. It's minus 3D versus range.
Okay, so I will knock off the 2D bonus and roll negative. So minus 11, minus 6, so minus 17 brings us down to 31.
Okay.
Okay, seconds.
Okay.
Unless the suppression penalty offsets that enough.
You said it lowered it to what? 30.
I rolled a 31.
Roll 31. The suppression penalty would not lower it from a 38 down to less than a 31. So you blast a few hollow distortions. The and your gaunts use your blast skill as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Rory, you are...
But I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a dodge roll still, and not just the resist roll.
For what?
The Mandalorian Embrace.
I had assumed there was a dodge involved in there. Was I wrong? I mean, you're blasting him.
That's what I mean. I am presuming there's a dodge also, but I am confirming. Because sometimes they do that thing where it just,
It's save or suck.
Yeah. Especially considering the blank range. Yeah, it just says skill check and then damage opposed by strength test or pushed. So yeah, it doesn't say there's a special.
Okay. Can I get another perception roll? Because your repulse blast does disrupt air, as I recall.
Yeah. Much better. That is a 14.
14?
Oh, hang on. Actually higher. I just enhanced that. 21.
Okay. You will notice, since between the fragments of himself and the disruption of his outfit from your blast, you will notice what appear to be 2 more Zerka stun spore grenades, and a series style grapple gun.
Not just Siri, I got him too.
You'll also notice a roll of debt tape.
Ooh. This man is prepped.
Okay, Rory, you can now make it to the surface, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yay!
The wind whipping around a bit just from the speed that is being moved at.
Look up the sky. Hi. So, grenade, right?
Did Sierra drop?
Nope, I'm here.
Okay.
He's like, yes, grenade. You kind of want to aim it for that speeder coming at us at a fast clip pace.
I don't know if I want to use a detonator, though.
Well, I mean, you can use whatever you feel comfortable with. I, for one, am okay with Michael Bay explosions. Kind of turned me on.
There's Michael Bay explosions, and then there's a thermal detonator.
I guess you're right. That's like several Michael Bay explosions.
Exactly. Bang.
Bro, you got a couple of hours in you tonight?
I'll let you know when this guy's done.
Okay. Rory will, though. Do you have a launching mechanism of some kind, Sky?
Let me check. I graciously doubt it. I mean, Zoe's TK, push comes to shove, but at the best it looks like I can do, I can throw it.
I have a better idea. Rory is going to take...
Maybe we should make a potato gun.
Don't have enough time. We're gonna have to go real low-tech for this. Rory will take some mesh tape. Well, first off, he'll also move a... What? Yeah, he'll go back. He'll go into the hatch. Or at least, well, where's the hatch and all that other stuff?
Right where you guys are standing?
Yeah, I have you exactly where the hatch is. It's the center of the...
Yeah, like into the main cockpit area, or I think it. Essentially, he wants to move to a different place, or at least be nearby,
Okay.
so he can do this safely.
Gotcha.
But essentially, Rory is going to take some mesh tape he has, any leftover he has, start coiling it together, grab some more mesh tape, make a small square out of it, and put it in the middle,
Ah.
and slingshot.
Okay.
Or I have a sling, at least.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better than a slingshot. Because I don't have any rocket-propelled stuff.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
But
Okay.
I think they're a little too far away for me to do that, or any of us to do that right now, because I don't think a sling is. Slings are good, but I don't think they have that good distance. Because he was going to use one of his IEDs.
Okay. So you'll be constructing the sling.
Yep. So I'll be taking that time, like, and that's basically my turn, I think. Taking cover in the hatch and waiting this out.
Okay. Sky, it is your move.
Okay, I do not know. Do you need help, or you just want me to stay here and look pretty?
Who was that?
She said
if you needed help, or did you want her to
I
stay here
got
and
that.
look
I
pretty?
wasn't sure who that was addressed to.
Oh, that was the crow. I mean, the other guy's building a bomb, so I don't think she'd be much help with that.
By all means, feel free to weigh in.
Fair enough. Let me see, what else can I do? So I took a minus 1d to hit so that I can parry.
And you take.
Is he holding any weapons?
He has a blaster in one hand. Those are all the weapons you can see from your vantage point.
He also has some kind of distortion field going, so depending on how you're attacking him, you're going to take a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a minus 3d to range, minus 2d to melee.
Okay, so do I need to roll the minus 2?
Well, you would take 2 dice off of your
Yeah, that's it. If
roll.
you're engaging him in melee, it's minus 2 dice. If you're shooting at him, it's minus 3.
Okay. Minus 2? Ooh. That brings me down to 30.
Oh no!
I'm sorry?
I'm going to run up and strike him once with the first lightsaber strike, and then disarm for the second. Both rolls are 30.
Yeah, I'm not sure how she got up to 30 either.
You're going non-lethal with that.
Oh, I mean, I'm just disarming him. He can lose a hand.
I know she got.
Do we care that we keep his hand?
I know she has a 5d bonus from me, and I'm guessing like
Yeah.
5d bonus from Sense.
4d from sense,
So that's,
and then
that's 9.
hold on, and then saber is also 4 plus 2.
So that's 13 plus 2.
Yep, and I minus 4, and then I just minus 2 more.
Well, yeah, but you said you had 30. Yeah. You meant you had rolled a 30. Okay.
Yeah, I had rolled the 30. Not that I had 30 dice. I rolled the 30.
I wasn't aware we were in Zorn dice territory already.
Yeah. Okay. Your initial slash goes through one of the after images of his movement. The other slash to disarm, he notices. Oh, shoot! He does have a level of that. No, I already rolled for that. Maybe for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to factor in his current level of stun. But I did that earlier. So okay. He brings his hand around to forcefully parry your arm, causing the your well, actually, you're using those tonfas, aren't you?
Yep.
He's parrying the tonfa part, and kind of redirecting your attack a bit wide.
Fair. That's fair.
Let's see, were you... Okay, you're no... Oh, you are buffing the walker. You're just not giving it that...
He doesn't have the boost anymore, but he still has the skill dice.
Okay. Some warning shots are shot shot from the distance. And then over a loudspeaker, you'll hear echoing from a little bit away. Attention, drivers of the construction vehicle. You are to stop your fleeing and submit yourself for arrest for joyriding, theft of civilian property, theft of first order property, and disruption of the general order.
Okay.
If you give yourselves up
Safe to say
now,
then.
you're only looking at 5 years of of unpaid servitude.
I think he's talking to you, Pasty.
You hear that, guys? We only get 5 years instead of a lifetime. That's great.
Well, maybe I should turn.
I feel like that's an agreement.
Maybe I should turn myself in now. That's a way better sentence than I would get if they had actually recognized me. No takes and backsies.
And plus also that way we can get even more informants and all that other stuff. This would actually be a good idea. We're totally not doing that, though, right?
I don't do well behind bars.
I've never been in prison, so I don't know.
I don't think you would do well behind bars either, Rory. Pretty people like us don't do well.
I'm pretty?
I mean, I suppose.
What I meant to say was...
Suddenly this fight got very awkward.
That's like, I don't know, I guess. Oh, sure, whatever.
Stunned. Okay.
This is always how it goes with us. We're just like, yeah, and then the awkwardness comes. It's like, oh, yeah.
Okay. Can I do this? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to actually press that. Ignore me!
Ignore the GM notes.
I miscoded that anyway. Okay. With the kind of stretching of your arm and widening of your attack that he made when he parried you, he is using that opening to shift into a roundhouse kick to you, Sky.
Can I parry a parry?
Well, at this point it'd be a reaction parry unless you rolled a parry when you made your initial strike.
It would have been what I rolled to strike in the first place, which was 30.
Oh, it was 30? Okay.
Yeah, because remember I was rolling to parry. I took the -1 so I could parry.
Okay. I believe Sky is Sky more the martial artist than Crow is?
Last I saw our sheets, we were, equally skilled in the martial arts.
I mean, like, from, like, a background standpoint.
They got their training at the same time, so...
Okay.
Because she didn't pick up the Jinsari martial art, so...
Okay.
I think I know the better way to phrase it. Is Sky the more close quarters?
Sky is the more close quarters fighter, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Greg. Thank you.
As evidenced by the fact that she prefers to stab people and Crow prefers to shoot people.
In which case, Sky, you can make me a knowledge roll.
Ooh, knowledge. Oh, knowledge. My knowledge is just 2D, guys.
Hey, that's my same, and I've been able to get things.
2D is
I rolled
average.
a 6. I rolled a 6.
Rolled a 6.
I noticed his shoes are untied, and he tied them using a bunny loop.
You recognize that he is using a shoot, I have to actually...
Oh no, the GM has to look things up.
Oh
If I look
no!
things up, he means check his Solaris game.
That just pops up because I pressed this other thing. I can't help that.
I can't play Gwent during this fight. You can't play Solaris.
I'm not playing Solaris. I have the search menu up over here. I mean, it's running in the background because, I'm taking advantage of the R in real-time strategy.
Mhm.
There we go. Need to make sure I'm using the right world info. Because if I say it's one thing, I might be lying. I don't want to do that. You recognize that he is using a martial arts style, so he's certainly trained.
Guys, he's trained. He was trained by top men. Top men.
Top men.
No, it's top men.
You don't think it's a military style? Though that being said, it does. You could easily confuse it with Hapen martial arts.
So it's not military, but it closely resembles Hapen martial arts.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's the Hapes, guys. We pissed off the Hapes.
you
Shit.
You joke that happened in one of my campaigns. It wasn't good.
And yet we got an amazing benefit out of it in the long term.
That's because freaking Grissos was able to swallow her pride.
And I pulled a major bunny out of my ass in spin doctoring.
Like, oh, so who taught you this martial arts, huh?
You say as he attacks you.
As he attacks me.
Hey, if he hits,
I
your
think
stun
he
cloak
hits
goes
me.
off.
Ah! Forgot I had that. Am I missing it? Mm.
Five d6 if that's what you're trying to find.
Yep, I had to read through everything because it's been a minute.
It has been more than a minute.
Doesn't count for... Yeah, sorry.
Uh, Probably my usual time. Have to be in at 7. Might be late by an hour. And my roll up 10, 13, 14.
Are either of them going to be in? My brother and dad are coming in.
I think Nadira will be here. Normally Terrence has me take him to work in the morning when I go. But Terrence doesn't stay a full day, so...
Yeah.
Uh,
Boy. Dad,
well, she can soften him up. I can probably get him.
Well, I don't know how late they're staying. They're just doing
Oh, okay.
if they can get it
Started. We'll see if maybe the truck needs the battery charge.
Ask the Hornets, they'll know.
So he has that battery charger in the dining room. I think I said 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. I think I am good. Okay. Oh, the hit up there actually rolled, so. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, actually, that is magnified to.
Your roundhouse rolled a 1 on the power die.
I,
in case you haven't caught that.
I rolled that, yeah. That's magnified to that. Your defense is that. Okay. Ah, dang it! I can't expend anymore, can I? No, I'm already at my limit. Okay. So your parry was a 31, was it, Sky?
No, it was a 30.
It was a 30.
A 30.
Okay, between spending those points and that 1, it brings it back up to 30, which means, unfortunately for this guy, the opening he created just tied you. So you're just barely able to block his rather swift roundhouse kick, which he pushes off your arm and straightens out into a kick towards Crow, which I have the 39's a bonus to that, which I forgot to factor into that 24 there.
So he actually rolled a 39.
Usually I actually roll a 39.
Well, that hits. Eat more stun cloak. Assuming he kicked me and not the gun again.
No, he kicked you.
Ooh, good roll. 17.
Keels. Something to soak roll for me.
I'm getting there.
Nickel and dime, nickel and dime.
Three.
23. Okay. You take 7 damage from the kick.
Oh no! It's on now! We have exceeded obligatory damage!
Oh shit! Red alert, guys!
When
Red
it's when I
alert!
hit the number in the threshold, right? Not when I drop below it.
Oh, for wound stuff. As I understand it, it's when you hit the number.
Okay.
Like if stun equals 5, if you hit 5, you are then stunned.
I am stunned! Alright!
Wow.
I'm hitting, guys! I'm hitting the thermal detonator! Go broke! Go broke!
Stumbling backwards as he is regaining his faculties from from the round stun. He rolls backwards and then dashes over here. As he's dashing over there, he takes a spore grenade and tosses it down the hole. Down the hatch.
Oh no!
Hold your breath!
Grenade coming through.
Rory,
That's rude.
you hear a tink as something has been dropped into the walker's cabin.
And Crow shouting, hold your breath.
And I like for some reason I imagine like in front of him like, oh that's rude. Boom.
Upside, it's a gas grenade, so you're fine.
So who's fine?
Rory, because he's in the Stormtrooper armor.
Ah, true.
Smart.
What did he just do?
He dropped a gas grenade in there with you.
Oh I know that was Rory's response. What the
Why
heck?
did
What the heck is
do
this?
anything? I think he's running away.
Is he running away? Or is he just dropping bombs in there?
No, he just wanted to reposition.
Okay, yeah, he's just dropping bombs for lulz.
Well, clearly someone's piloting this thing.
Yeah,
Rude.
fair.
Baz driving?
Oh my god! David!
Yeah.
Are his grenades on him visible?
We have seen them when his cloak flies up.
Oh no.
Okay!
Oh no. Oh no. I know what comes.
Okay, is everyone's initiative in?
Yep.
Yeah, I rolled lower this time. Not a bad
Hold on. Gotta do it quick.
Gotta go fast.
My initiative is always crap.
It's okay. Eagle hasn't been rolling too hot himself. Okay. Crow is...
Wait, how do I go next? Jesus Christ!
Well, I'm pretty sure I can see what Sky is thinking in the Twitch code. So, with that in mind, we're gonna try and get him away from the hatch.
you see where the gleam is right in the center here?
Mhm.
That's the hatch.
Okay.
I mean, right now he's a good, 6-ish feet away. And keep in mind, the vehicle is moving.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I rolled a 1 and a 6 on my power die, so...
Oh, fuck!
But that's for my dodge, so...
Still!
So we're gonna run up, one shot with the blaster, one shot with the repulsor, and then while he's trying to evade that, bring back the damaged gun to fire the grappling hook out of it to try and tangle him and pull
Tingling him or the grenades?
him.
Okay.
I'm trying to knock him. I'm trying to bind him and possibly pull him over. Pull him off his feet.
Get over here.
Okay. Well, you're...
Come on. Can I say it just once? Only if you wish to die. Get over here.
The idea is try to pull him off his feet and then blast him with the repulsor so his prone ass goes flying.
Okay, I wasn't quite sure. Are you remembering the range penalties?
Yes, I factored that in.
Okay.
And my auto dock made the roll to negate the stun.
Okay.
I got 2 charges left on that before I have to recharge the suit.
Dice is that. This is reactive, so it brings him all the way down to that.
Please no.
Well, if I did this right, he's no longer on the walker, and she can blow him up all she wants.
I mean, if it just scratches the paint, it'll be fine, guys.
It's a construction
Yeah,
walker.
but
I
he
don't know
could-
how hardy it is.
Plus, we don't know if those are thermals or concussion or stun.
Exactly. It could be even worse.
Well, only one way to find out, right?
No, there are multiple ways.
Oh, you're still suppressing him, so
The blaster did a suppress, then the grapple tried to pull him, and then I repulsed.
okay. So it was only one blast for suppress because the
Yeah,
number of times
it's only one
matters.
blast per suppress.
Okay, that brings it down to a 32.
The same one I met you.
Oh no, because when you
Yeah,
were
I know.
doing it, okay.
I know.
Okay. Looks like, however,
So
you're
the grapple missed, but the repulsor blast hit.
yeah, and it looks like your initial blaster shot hit.
However, the initial blaster shot wasn't at him. That was at the. That was
Okay.
the suppress and fire.
Okay. So strength versus 22. I'll just roll.
You know, one day that grapple gun trick is actually going to work, and I'm not going to know what to do. That's the,
Stomp them?
that's the third time I've tried it, and that's the third time it's failed.
I say
All right,
grab
so
stomp them. That's just me.
Rolled a 10 strength.
All right, so what do you want? I can see it now. Crow's like, haha, I got you. Okay, what do you want? I don't know. I didn't think I'd ever get this
So he
far.
goes flying 3 meters.
Okay.
Presumably in a straight line.
Oh, straight line would be that way.
He listed lazily to the left. Man, that guy knows some
He's now
maneuvers.
prone.
He's now falling.
All prone.
Yes. He's tumbling along the leg as it's moving, and it casts him
Ooh, ow,
off,
ooh, ow.
off and away.
Oh.
You can't see it. Crow is totally wincing in the helmet, like, ow, yeah, ow, ew.
Oh, he actually takes a little bit of damage from that.
All yours.
Awesome!
Your move, Scott.
Alright. I'm going to move up here. Lean over. Look where I see the grenade.
I will need a search if you want to use an action or perception just for a glance, because it's under the his poncho thing, so it depends on when you see it.
No problem. No problem.
Sorry, I just realized my water thing was right by the mic.
It's okay. 10, 18.
Okay, 18. Yes, you see the grenades on his side when the distortion poncho flaps up.
I want to TK activate them.
Okay, there's
But only 2 of them because I don't want to, do too many at once. Actually, if I just activate one and one explodes, wouldn't the rest of them explode in a chain reaction?
Awesome. But it depends on the type of grenade.
I guess only one way to find out, right? And I'm not going this, like, normally you have to set these grenades on a timer, right?
I mean, yeah, usually it's at the end of the round.
So there's a chance that he might not even know that I did it, right?
Jeez.
They don't make noises?
Yeah, they're technically you might not know if you did it, yeah.
22.
22? Okay. You're pretty sure you pulled one.
Oh my god, I'm so giddy inside with excitement.
Is that it?
And I have a action to parry in case he comes back up at me. I might have to take some time.
Okay. Okay. Rory, it is your turn. You have completed construction of the sling, and you did hear Crow through the comms yell about holding people's breath.
Did I manage to see a grenade that went by?
Which direction were you facing when you were working on your sling? Towards the cockpit or away?
I feel like he would be watching the hatch just to make sure that nothing was going to happen.
Okay.
Or at least be like, make sure no one was going to come by, because he's still a nervous wreck.
Okay, then you clearly see this canister fall down and tink along the ground, occasionally shifting as the walker takes a step.
Gonna grab it,
Okay.
get out the hatch,
You're gonna...
and just lightly chuck it away off the construction thing.
Okay.
Just like no roll, just like get out.
Okay. Tink, 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 tink. Okay. Speaking of...
And then I want to see how close that speeder is.
It's at 45.
45?
45 meters.
Oh.
Meters, yards.
Units.
45 distance. Because the airspeeder is faster than this walker.
That's fine. It's faster than the walker. Rory, you didn't do your job! We need more nitrous. Gotta put additional fan belts in. And, you know,
good. Oh my
and
good
bypass the
god!
clutch.
Throw more of those boxes at
I
it.
just looked up.
What was it, Greg?
I just looked up what the range of a sling is. Wikipedia lists a sling bullet lobbed in a high trajectory can achieve in excess 400 meters.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, I knew they were good for that, but hot damn.
Like, sling's great for range, not the best for accuracy.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I'm throwing a grenade, so maybe they get caught in the blast.
Okay. Because you're using a sling, you will have to use a skill that most of us aren't familiar with. Because we rarely have to use this skill.
Throwing weapons?
I was thinking missile weapons, because you're not throwing it like a throwing dagger. You're using it...
Okay, well, the weapons book had the Ewok sling under throwing weapons.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll count it as throwing then. We all know how weird those skills can be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I agree with you. It would probably be missile weapons, but...
Throwing skills isn't used that much with this group.
Alright.
So, Dex.
That's dexterity? I was gonna say, I mean,
You want to take a minute to aim? Get that extra 1D?
yeah. Extra 1D.
Okay, yeah, if you want to stick around to kind of gauge it, sure, yeah.
And if they move more than 10 squares, you get an extra 1D from your helmet.
Actually, you automatically get that because it's been moving in excess of 10 meters.
Huh?
Your multi-frequency targeting acquisition system is essentially giving you the lead bearing.
Yay, Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always thought that throwing grenades with a slingshot or a sling makes so much more sense. I'm like, the Gungans weren't as dumb as we thought. As dumb.
The weapons technology was fine. It was just their, everything else that...
Just their people technology.
Yeah.
Hey, even their people technology was great. They
So-
built fucking Atlantis.
Yeah. So out comes Rory with the most primitive tech ever established. Let's see if my old lessons held. Okay.
Still only lasts for like a round, right?
What?
Oh, never mind. The suit cleared it.
Yeah. Does your suit accelerate the first aid time, or does it just perform first aid on
It says it can perform first aid and gives a difficulty based on the condition.
Okay, because first aid usually takes more than a round. Unless recovering stun is specifically...
I don't know. I just know it says I can recover from the stun condition with an easy easy roll.
Okay.
Considering stun normally passes in 2 rounds, I'd assume it could do it faster than that. Otherwise, what's the point?
Well, remember, I know this is weird, but even if you recover from the penalty of stun, for the next hour, your body is still strained from the stun effect. And as I believe you're aware, if you take a number of stun results in excess, your body just falls out from the strain.
So in this case, it's recovering it's not recovering the die penalty; it's recovering the rest of it. Okay.
It's recovering the entirety of the effect. Okay. But in this case, I don't mind your wiping away the.
But yeah, I'll say, if this is like last time, we have a free round while he gets back on anyway. So.
Okay. Aiming is usually a round, so I will keep that roll for next round. 21.
Did you include a 1d bonus for aiming?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be next round.
The first order police craft opens fire, but thanks to avoiding a bus full of bright and chipper army cadets, he is able to dodge the blast.
Well, you phrase it like that, it sounds like the cops just blew up the army cadets.
No, it misses entirely.
The way you phrase it is like, thanks to a bus of shipper army cadets, you can't dodge. So, what you're saying is the bus got in the way.
No, the blast sails beyond and hits the ground. You are starting to see speeder bikes pop out from alleyways, like they had been moving and were taking shortcuts, and they're now on the street trying. There's 4 of them. They're trying to follow the
This monstrosity.
Hey, Reset, you want to start venting the concrete aft? See if we can, maybe mess these guys up a little bit so they, we lose the tail.
If you're wanting Reset to do that, then I guess at the end of the round, whoever Reset's turn would be, it would be a shoot, not Starship Gunner, you're not on a Starship.
A vehicle blaster?
Vehicle blaster, yes. Okay.
He's totally not going to hit with that.
Okay. Well, remember the nozzle is not small.
Oh, I know. I just don't recall him being... Oh, never mind. He's way more dexterous than I give him credit for.
Okay. Kills. Okay. A line is cast from the falling eagle. It shoots up and attaches to one of the transport speeders. So he is not only going up, but is dragged forward of the walker a little bit. When he decouples the line, so he's airborne over here, he seemingly has not noticed that his grenade pin has been pulled. Okay. He is taking out the other blaster. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay. Yep. Won't do that, unfortunately. Okay. He will be opening fire as he is descending. He has apparently timed this. So as you're going forward, you should be able to land on the top. Okay, there's going to be attacks to Crow and Sky here. Are you ready, Sky? I might still be on the phone.
I don't think she's with us at the moment.
What?
I'm good. I'm good. I have to reserve the right to parry.
Oh, there's an F there for some reason.
You can't parry steel beams. Or no, you can't parry.
For the reason I was putting Fs instead of Ds. It's an F6, man. There we go. Okay, what was your defense, Crow?
I'm totally good.
29 with a 1 and a
You know. Oh wait, that's right. When I think parry, I think melee.
Okay, Sky!
Sabers are melee.
No, I know. It's just that I can't. Blaster bolt. That's my name.
Yeah, she has. Let's see what coming up. She can totally do that. So guess what, Sky? These sprays of just volleys and volleys and volleys of blaster bolts come hailing down, and you're able to parry all of the ones that are good.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, somebody's in a car or something. There's a lot of noise.
Say again?
It sounds like somebody's in a car or something with all the background noise. And now it stopped.
It's gone.
He is spraying his repeater down at you guys in just hails of blaster bolts, and with your force attuned senses, you're able to deflect the shots that would have hit you.
Yeah, sorry, that's my AC.
Okay.
That's a mighty powerful AC.
So, because as long as you're talking, it's fine. It's just when you're quiet, the mic adjusts for the AC and it gets real loud.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Should be 21 if my math's right.
11, 21. I'm severely wounded.
Wow.
And I get to start all over again because everything drops.
When he lands on the walker, he goes into a tumbling towards you, Sky. What's news? Going in.
Oh shit! I just realized he's like right up on me, and that grenade might go off at any moment. That's alright. I'll take one for the team.
Okay.
Ouch.
When he rolls, he ends it. He comes up from the roll in a like Shoryuken uppercut.
I have my helmet. He can't see my face of pain. Okay.
Hitting you slightly in the
And the face of terror.
hitting you slightly into the air, which causes no damage, and I'm just being descriptive right now. And then goes a swift boom kick to the center of your chest plate.
I feel like this is gonna hurt. But hey! Do I get extra silk for boobies?
No, but you do get extra stun cloak for boobies.
Awesome.
Oh, that's right, and there was that 6. Greg, can you roll me a d6, please?
3.
3, okay.
And the stun cloak did what again?
5D stun.
I don't think it's gonna do anything, but ask.
One of the hail of blaster shots has damaged your interception antenna.
Okay.
Oh, really? Really, though? Oh, wait, I forgot. No, I forgot the +2 dice from it being a kick.
Ah!
Wait, 25. Which
4 points is not bad.
which is 4 points. So you get kicked.
But he gets hella shocked, so.
Yeah. Oh, come on up. Damn it. There we go. I got some machines. I'm loving it.
Where the hell are my notes for his thing? Here it is.
Oh,
I need to separate that out
I'm
better.
almost done.
Dang it all! I need to give him the blue dot of stun again. As it. That's some. Considering where you are, can I get a dexterity roll from you, please, Sky?
That's okay. No regrets. I didn't realize my dex was so low. But no regrets. 10.
10. Okay. You know that thing where you're like halfway on the edge of something, and you like have to kind of wave your arms about to keep balance?
Yeah.
You're like that on the side of this moving walker. This moving walker that's being shot at by an air patrol speeder and pursued by 4 speeder bikes. And still occasionally being shot impotently by riot crowd control guards. But it does nothing. They're equipped for crowd control, not fighting giant walkers. He turns around and then he goes towards Yukro. You then kind of notice some sparking on his belt, which you notice that he notices. When suddenly the canister on his belt goes poof.
Can I sacrificial dodge in front of Crow?
You can give that a shot if you would like. There will be a penalty, however, because of your precarious balance.
If it's a spore grenade,
that's
I'm not
fine.
worried because we have independent air.
Do you think it's a spore grenade?
Better safe than
That's all I
sorry.
saw,
That's all I gotta
right?
say.
That's all you saw. No?
I was saying, all I saw when I warned you guys was he had spore grenades and det cord.
Paladin sacrifice.
I would like to remind you, you're sacrificing against an AoE weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to give him some extra soak, I guess, would be the best term. Right?
If you'd like.
Trying to hide him behind a wall. Pure grade
A wall of boobs.
A wall of boobs. Five.
5? You roll a 5.
30, no, 35. 35. 35.
There, I rolled a 5. I got this.
Sensing that something bad is about to happen, you tap into your partner instincts as your other half is in danger according to your semi-precognitive senses, giving you the clarity to dive forward as time seems to slow, and there's a burst from his belt as this dusty cloud starts expanding, but you're continuing to move with the speed of a pink canyon. As you get in front of Crow, the cloud
Go on, I'm listening.
expands around. Do you have to take that call?
Yes, but I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Expands to engulf the walker and the surrounding area.
I think that includes me too. Oh gosh.
Well, again, if it's gas, you're good.
It's a stun spore grenade, so as long as
So you're good.
do you have your helmet on, and are you using internal air?
If you don't use internal air, the helmet has the filters.
Okay.
Yes, all of us have environmental filtration and independent air as options.
What about this guy? He doesn't seem to have a helmet though.
Unfortunately, our driver and the Gotol do not. And Eagle over here doesn't look like
Eagle
he's got
doesn't
it either.
That's a poor insight on his part.
Ooh, 1 on the power die. Not good.
Or
You're 27, whatever that is.
oh, that's damage.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. That's within. That's within one. Okay, yeah, cool. As the airspeeder disperses some of the fringing gas as it approaches, there are the sounds of small crashes and detonations as the army speeder pilots have succumbed to the spores, and their bodies are in the street, but their speeder bikes have kept on going.
Or biker scouts that don't have filtration helmets, apparently.
So these uncontrolled speeders are zooming forward. A few of them have crashed. One of them detonates under the wide bracing foot of Tachikuma Supreme here. From the annoyingly obscurative cloud that is around all of you. It's like a heavy pollen. You've seen those where it's like a screen of like dust almost, like a white downiness. Mm-hmm. Except this is slightly amber. The silhouette in the cloud will move. As it's moving, it'll speak. The Mandalorian and the Badger don't realize who you don't realize who you're dealing with, do you?
You're the fuck mothering eagle, last I heard.
I have been designed for this.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're fighting Idris Elba.
Oh no, we're going into monologue territory, guys.
Unimpeded by the stun spores, he does it. Reaches out, and since Sky has interposed herself, grabs Sky by. She has a cross, right?
Yeah.
Grabs her by the cross plate, so your chest plate. And no!
That's the bad touch.
Hey, let me go.
That's the bad touch. Let go of my ego.
Yeah, because 51 beat your defense last I recall. And yep, I checked. There's no 1.
Oy vey.
Okay.
15d6.
Lifts you up. And tosses you behind him off of the walker as your form silhouettes into the cloud of stun spores that is now kind of trailing off like some sort of otherworldly comet trail from the walker.
Now, I feel I should be screaming no obligatorily here, but Crow knows she has the Force in a jetpack, so...
I will end the deceptively climactic scene here.
Wait. What did I do this turn?
Weren't you aiming?
I say, yeah, this was you aiming to do the sling on your next turn.
Was that all just this round?
Yeah, that was all one round.
Wow, we're currently on round 8.
Okay.
Also, we need to roll this. Which would count under that. Okay. Stuff did not roll a 1, Pyro die.
What even?
Okay. This massive bonus here goes away next round.
I know, but still, I'm like, I only throw that around when I get command. It's like, oof.
Okay, but you're ending there. I'm just going to put this roll in the computer for record. Because the just spraying foam and everything was the end of the round that you just ended, according to you. So.
Yeah. Message for you, sir. Sierra. Okay, cool. You see it.
And it sounds like we were done, so I will close
Yep.
the sheets down.